First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And there's your first out of the inning. At the plate, Eric Hosmer is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is fouled at the plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked at full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Jonathan Sculp now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Hamilton. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Rendon down at third. Fielded cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch.
Batting sixth.
In now.
Number 87.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Brantley's after it. And that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Addison.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he sets him down swinging. Addison Russell goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Kurt Suzuki is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Michael Brantley.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way in front of a great slider that time. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. Here's another 0-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. Just a bit low, ball 3. Tyler Flowers waits on deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And a full count now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Soto is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Soft liner to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. A base hit in his first trip. Now a snap move over to first. And he's back easily. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 6, Anthony.
First pitch
Rendon.
swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
Jonathan Scope will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. So striding in, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
left fielder, Mike.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Juan Soto.
Grounded back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Addison Russell. Becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, number 87. 0 for
Leading
1
off
for
with the
him here
Yankee.
in this one.
Third baseman, number 87.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Hit out towards second. Scope is there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Takes a high fastball for a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Changes up on him. That's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back. Gone. In is Joey Votto now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And the pitch. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start. One run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Eduardo Nunez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Soto is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder.
In now is
6,
Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sun Hwan-Oh will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. For Hamilton, he picks up stolen base number 7 so far on the year. 3-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Spinning a throw back to second. Back in standing. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Russell has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hitter, Eric Hosmer.
Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Scope.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Cain, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Swinging a soft liner. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Here's Chris Bryant now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will... move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 3-0 now. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Number 87. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball one. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Addison Russell. Hunter Strickland is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Eddie Rosario will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed.
Andrew.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In now, A.J. Pollock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Jeremy Jeffress will come on out.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
He's set. Here it comes.
Number 95.
Anthony Rendon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one gets away. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 5-2. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. So stepping in, Tyler Flowers.
Leading off for the
He's
Yankees.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Tyler Flowers.
Addison Reed will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Addison Reed.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Votto, 2 away now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In now is Lorenzo Cain, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Just keeping him close. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Reed sets. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. We're in the 8th inning now. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Line towards center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Juan Soto will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Baez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 81.
Now in the box, Torres. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. One out and a runner on third. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Fielder
Greg Holland.
Brantley. Your attention, please. Now pitching
Here's
for
the first
Yankees,
pitch to him.
number 56.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 87 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now to the plate. A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution start.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
On the ground, back. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soto has a beat on it, 1 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, number 87. He singled his last time up. Chris Russin comes on here. Looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Yasiel Puig will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
For the Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.